Hi, I'm Kaylor Werner, and I'm an 8th grader at Franklin Middle School. I study for all my tests, but most of the time the schoolwork comes pretty naturally, and if I pick up on what we're doing easily. But if the stuff gets harder, and when tests come around, I study. My teachers have motivated me when things have gotten tough, and they've helped push me through the hard times. And if I needed help, they let me stay after class, and they talk to me about the work, and they help me through the process. I take the harder path because it's what's gonna end up being the best for me, and it'll let me go farther in life, and my greatest accomplishments will come from taking the harder path. I like my math class just because math has normally come pretty easy to me, and in middle school it's gotten harder, and it's pushed me to become a better learner. Just having to use my whole mind to figure all this stuff out, and then the joy you feel when you actually figured out a hard problem and you know that you did it by yourself. But they give us harder work, and then that they know will help us get study for the tests. And then if it's too hard, they stop and they help us through it, and they just push us to do our best. Well, in my sports, I don't give up until I perfect it, and I use that method in the classroom. And I push myself as hard as I can out at practices for sports, and I always try and do the same in the classroom. And I just learned to work in the sports. I work with my friends and use teamwork, and that always helps here at school. It's important to me because I realize that the 6th graders are looking up to me, and that some of the stuff that they do is stuff that they saw me doing. So I like it because I feel like I have a big influence on what some of the other students do. We help around the community a lot. Last year we volunteered at one of the runs around run around the town, and we just help around the community and help push each other to do our best. I choose to do those community projects because it's not about me, it's about helping others. And I could be wasting my time, but I'd rather be outside and helping others. I chose Northridge because that's where my brothers and sister went, and that's just where all my friends have gone, and that's the school that everyone's gone to. My brother's actually in the magnet program, and that's another reason that I enjoy going there. I've thought about going to the University of North Carolina. I think that'd be cool. And I kind of want to be a sports trainer or a sports broadcaster, something to do with the field of sports. I've just always been interested in sports, and that's what I've always done growing up, is play sports. So I thought it'd be cool to carry that on into my adulthood.